Alright, I'm back. It's time for some Spore. Been quite a while since I played some Spore. So, let's just hop right into it. If you recall from last episode, we were at the very end of Civilization stage. In fact, we've already won the Civilization stage. So, all that there's left to do is to advance. And there we are. We've gone from religious to economic. And that makes us a knight. So I was about to say, you may notice we played this kind of interesting. Most people, they'll start carnivore, they get aggressive, they stay aggressive and whatnot. I have picked these different outcomes, often taking a big turn, you know, going from predator to friendly, then friendly to economic, in order to make our space class the knight. And the knight is really interesting because the knight is the only bugged class in Spore. And what I mean by that is all the other classes function normally, but knight just kind of acts as it's just as if you were the aggressive one. I don't know, it's like militaristic. But alright, I don't recall killing any epics, but I guess we did. Maybe we did on last episode. It's been 3 billion years in the making, which actually seems kind of quick. So let's go ahead and advance and see what happens next. Nice. I have no idea what that was blocking the screen. Alright, so now you make your own spaceship. Of course, I don't think I'm going to make my own. But Maxis has tons of different spaceships we can choose from. So I think I'm just going to pick one here. And I'm looking. I had one in mind. This is the one I'm pretty sure I normally use. So there we go, the Omega R2V6. All right. Okay, space stage, the final stage. Oh, we have some Ruskies. Space stage was always my favorite growing up. Play as a knight. Came out a little wonky on that launch. You ask most people, I think most people will tell you space stage is the worst. Liftoff. You successfully developed a ship capable of spaceflight. The heavens beckon. The cosmos awaits. The universe is at your fingertips. If you can learn to fly the thing. This thing. Captain. Captain, I wasn't expecting to name. Have to name my, my gecko. Let me see. I'm gonna do a quick lookup if he actually has a, an actual name. His name is Martin. Of course it is. Captain Martin. Starman. Yeah, gonna go ahead and skip through all of that, but we're being contacted by Geico geckos. So, let me see about reading this. Congratulations, Cadet. You've got a fine ride there. We are still adding new equipment to the ship, but we should have it ready for space travel in no time. Have you flown a spaceship before? Yes. No? Well, nothing like a test flight while the entire population of the Geica Gecka of planet Ensure looks on. What say you earn your captain's badge? Okay. So, I think I'll go ahead and... It wants me to fly through the spheres over each planet, so I'll go ahead and do that. But I got a pretty good idea. The dialogue isn't particularly interesting, but we'll just fly around here. And go through the tutorial, why not? Oh. Open communication.
Card flag.
The pictures are all quite small. Scan the missing species. I can do that. Not quite sure how to go about that. Well, it's easy when you put up a big anatomist. Easy when you put a big yellow arrow on it. Okay. Scoop it up. Drop the anatomist off at the city walls. I can do that. What's going on in here? It's always funny, sometimes they'll like immediately kill the animal as soon as you put it down, but not today. Okay. It's time to purge the diseased animals. Oh. They killed him. Can't really see with these trees. Alright, one more. He's not that far. Whatever that is. That is definitely a human player made. Yes, I will buy that. Thank you. I accept. Goodbye. Congratulations, you have earned the badge and title of captain. Yes. That's okay. I've got a pretty good idea. We need to fly to Clina. Oh, there's spice. Clina is right here. Silna. If everything wasn't so tiny, I might be able to read. Something showing up on the ship's radar. It's a crashed spacecraft, and it's emitting a strange radio signal. Fly over to it and use the scan tool to investigate the crash site. It's this way. I've gone past it. Alright, so if you've ever played this game before, you'll know this is very similar. This tutorial, it's the same for every time you make it to space stage. Aliens, but no signs of life. Looks like they drew some type of cryptic map before they died. Wait, the wreck has triggered a transfer beam. Some items are coming aboard. Well, isn't that convenient? Missiles in an interstellar drive, which seem to have an unknown star's coordinates programmed into it. The wreck's damage looks like it came from a fight. This ship must have been sent from some other planet to get help. Alright, leave the solar system. Here's our solar system. The interstellar drive from the wreck is responding to a beacon from a nearby star that matches the coordinates in its memory. This must be the home planet. They may still be needing help. Alright, so let's see. There we are in the galaxy. I always found this to be really, really cool. Regos. And we're going to Selenid. So all the planets. There are thousands of planets, thousands of solar systems. Something is showing up on the ship's radar. There's got to be even more planets. Too late. These ruins must be what's left of the home colony of the aliens from the wreck. Scanning the ruins may reveal clues as to what happened here. Will do. The scan came up with nothing, but it seems to have triggered a response. Some activity is showing up on the radar. Look at that spaceship. The scan must have triggered the colony's defenses. These drones don't look friendly. Wait, an incoming transmission. Gabbers. Warning, Grox intruders detected. All Grox intruders will be terminated. We are not Grox. Alright. I'm going to scan their ships. And then I always just like to laser them. Maybe missiles would be better here, but kind of how you fight. You just kind of kite them back. Boom. Easy. Alright, well, we're done here. So we can go ahead and leave this solar system and head back to our homeworld. Oh. Your SETI devices revealed strange radio signals emitting from the star. Fly and explore. Well, it's our own home solar system, so mission accomplished. Alright, one more thing. Repair me, please. Alright, so they want us to establish a colony. We're going to Turte? Oh, there's a pink spice planet here. Planets in green orbit paths are easier to terraform and colonize than planets on red and blue orbit paths. That is true. Oh my goodness, it's a pink spice planet. How lucky is that? So if you may recall spice being the main economic source in the civilization stage. Colonies can be established on any planet from barren moon to lush Terrascore 3 oasis. Fruitful colonies mine spice that can be traded. Yeah, I was just about to say. Spice was like the economy in the Civ stage. It remains the economy in space stage. And you'll just have to take my word for it if you've never played Spice. Pink spice is rather rare. So this is actually a really good find. Congratulations, you have grown your empire. Each colony's productivity is tied to its size. Size is limited by the terra score of the planet. Invest in terraforming, then add colonies and buildings to reap the highest rewards. Alright, let's check in. Congratulations, colony of Turte. May our empire continue to grow and prosper. Look at that profit for red spice. I'll take that. So I will say, far and away, red spice is the most common. And it's usually not very valuable. I'm going to take a look around here. Normally there will be some aliens around. I'm actually not seeing any. Oh, there's one. Alright, we do have neighbors. But before then, let's go ahead and go back to our homeworld. You have collected spice. I am aware. I'm in. Understood. Goodbye. Alright, so he wants us to find an alien. Oh, there's one. Nice and close. An alien race. Oh, we found him. Drake's equation was right. A living alien race. We are not alone. It looks like they have sent an envoy to reach you. Perhaps you should talk to them. Open your communications panel. Yes, I will do that. They are quite friendly. The Explix. I am from Gaikageka. I come in peace. It is an honor. So, these guys are pretty good. I'm going to buy that. So they're very friendly. I believe those are trader. Aliens. So let's go ahead and talk with our I don't know what he is. I was going to say emperor, but he's not an emperor. One more thing. Top me off. Okay, sell spice to another empire. Alright, we'll do it. I've just got the one, so I don't think they particularly valued it. But I'll do it to complete the tutorial. 2600 is better than nothing. Alright. Anything else? I would like to expand our empire. Wish me luck. Alright. Yeah, Missionista 1. Alright, let's, so I've just started a new mission to terraform Turte, I believe. Yes. So that'd be good. We'll get some pink spice going. So I'll explain. If you see in this tiny little corner, our climate, we're currently no atmosphere. We need to raise the atmosphere into this circle. And to do that, we place an atmosphere generator. So I'll place that. There's some pretty cool, we're safe in this bubble here, but there's some pretty cool cinematics you can get in this game. But there it is. It starts pumping carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. And if you probably can't see it too well, but the little dot is moving slowly into the Terra 3 zone. It's going to be Terra Spore 1, actually. Terra 3 is the very middle. So, it's going to pop any minute now. There it is. Alright, so now to stabilize this, because otherwise it'll just go back out, we need to place some plants. So there's a small plant, there's a medium plant, and a large plant. So that stabilizes, and they start popping in everywhere. That stabilizes the atmosphere. But here's a herbivore. I'll put in another herbivore, and then an omnivore carnivore. Slowly pan out. Colonies can be established on any planet from barren moons. Yes, we've done that before. Alright, so now, as more plants pop in, we are stabilized Terra 1. Alright, so from here, we need to place buildings now. So, house. This part will be easy. Oh, look at all that. Random stuff. Colonial habitat. Thank you very much. We're just going to keep it from last stage. We'll keep it all the same. But if you're looking at all these different buildings, it's kind of cool. These are props, I'll say, for Galactic Adventure. So, I'm kind of excited. That's what I'd really like to show off, is the Galactic Adventures. I don't know how much I'll be playing of just the Spore space stage. It'll get old in a hurry. You'll just have to trust me on that. But all right, so let me see. I always liked. I think it's right here. You go factory, entertainment, house. And you know what? I think you flip these. Yeah, and then one turret. And so our Terra score is too low. We can't place any more buildings. And just like that, we've got Colonist 1. Congratulations, you are now bestowed with the title of Commander. And if you saw, I don't know, we have a plane and a tank going around. They collect spice, and then they bring it back to the colony. And now we can buy stuff. So, Captain's log. I'll have to keep that in mind. This colony will now start producing spice, which will be helpful. Oh, we've got another alien really close. Let's keep that tact, and I'll leave the travel trail off. But so you may notice we don't particularly make a lot of spice.
You've read lots of vision and
But
match crews in Simbar.
that's okay. I think I'd like to pick up another mission. I would like to explore. Let's paint the planets. That sounds like fun. Alright, but before I do that, I'm going to return to our planet. And I'm going to go... Let's click on here. And it's funny, this planet's filled up. So let me see. Look, we can change the music and all that, but I'm interested in changing the our outfits. We are no longer businessmen. I kind of like the top hat. I kind of like the mustache and beard combo still, so we'll leave that. Kind of like that too. How about this off, this in? And this is where you can have a lot of fun if you start customizing your character. So let me think. You know, you can give him wings. I don't know. As Does a gecko need wings, right? I kind of like his outfit, not gonna lie. Now that I've actually gone out of my way to come to this part. I don't know what that's for. You know, you can give him a propeller blade. What does he need that for? I don't know. But you can make a lot of cool stuff if you're creative. Well, maybe we go. No, let's just look. Ugh. Little dishes on his shoulders. Why not? Alright, I think one last thing. Oh, that was always an interesting thought. Clock on the wrist. I'll have to, let me see. I'm gonna look up if I can put in, just one on one wrist, but not the other. See if I can't figure this out. Oh, there we go. Got it. Here you go. A gigantic wrist watch. Alright, let me see if I can mess around with this. I don't want it in his fingers. Cooperate, please. This is exciting. As a kid, I never quite figured out how to get unsymmetrical. I'm sure that's not the right words, but non-symmetrical items. So just a quick Google search. But now here comes the hard part, is figuring out how to mess with it. Okay. Getting somewhere. Maybe. Now, hopefully you get the idea of just why I found this game so fun as a kid. Just messing around with dumb stuff like trying to put a watch on an insurance gecko. Oh, I think I did it. That's going to be it. Excellent. Alright, let's save that. Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and next episode we'll paint. But, alright, I'm excited. Non-symmetrical items. Alright, so I think I'll go ahead and call it here. Yeah, I'm excited to, there's a comment, by the way, on my mouse. I'm excited to get into some of the finer details of the space stage, and I won't get too bogged down in just the mindless expansion that this stage ultimately becomes. But I am interested in showing off some Galactic Adventures missions, if there are still any out there. But yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you. Not really.